Well, good evening and welcome back to the Last Whistle SA, the show for you, the fan. This is the place where you can get one up on your rival team. I am so happy to see that you guys are here, and honestly, things are looking on the up and up. If you're only joining us right now, please make sure you check out our social media platforms, the other ones, you can check it down there. It's right at the bottom. So like, share, and follow. So it is always my pleasure to announce, to bring in these two gentlemen. Give it up, people, for AGK and X.
Yeah.
Give myself a hand of applause over there.
We must.
We must, yeah.
We deserve it.
Yeah, we do.
It's a must. It is a must. I'm waiting for some likes and shares and follows, people. So I'll give you 5 seconds. It's counting. It's counting. It's counting. Let's go. Let's go. But look, we are here. I have a whole schedule set up here. I'm uitgesort. It's proper.
Full back.
Yeah, true.
Full.
No, but look, this is a football show, and we all talk about the football. We talk about sports in general, but before we get to that part of what we're about to do, don't forget, we have a lot in store. We have games in store tonight, and I would like to know how this week has been for you guys.
Go first.
It's tough, hey. This week has been tough for those who have been experiencing the roadblocks, not by our Metro Police. I hope that you have not suffered any kind of accident or anything like that. We hope you guys are safe. My week in general is quite the experience, being a film student or past film student has been a couple of years now. Going back to the drawing board, trying to kind of find what my hobby was, when I was studying. It was quite difficult. Had to write lots of scripts, trying to get these commercial writings going, getting just everything creative, trying to do it. That was quite the journey for me. But yeah, I mean, I'm healthy. I'm still healthy. For those out there, try your mask.
Dry your mask. That's hashtag, people. Hashtag dry your mask.
Yeah.
And how did your wife say that again? Hashtag skit betons.
Skitamatoons.
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 Skit met ons.
Yeah.
Skitamatoons.
You got a lousy blades hashtag.
We do. It's crazy. I think we should just put it out there.
Yeah.
So what happened was when we initially thought about the show, we were thinking about these hashtags because that's the way you kind of do it for the show, right? And Zubair puts out this hashtag Skitamatoons, and we had no idea what it was. We're like, Zubair must have some kind of Mark Zuckerberg type of inspiration
with
with
the
this.
Da Vinci Code.
Yeah, definitely. We're trying to figure it out. And the next thing we know, we found out it was Stick 8 met ons. And I'm like, how? How?
How did we miss that? We were all skitamatoons.
Yeah, the mini briefings, the pre-production planning, it just never came up until now. So yeah, skitamatoons.
So please don't forget skitamatoons.
Skitamatoons.
How about you? How was your week, my man?
My weekend was great. So guys, me and Yushri, we are Formula One lovers, and this week the Formula One started. Amazing race, I must say. Wow, great performances there. Lewis Hamilton still winning it, but it was a good week.
That was a downer for me.
I mean, we have club breaks, so we're taking a break, watching international football, and then Formula One started.
All I can say, GOAT is the GOAT. GOAT is the GOAT, hey?
Okay. So, if you have to pick between the question, I don't know, you guys can answer the question for me. I want to see some comments, people. Is it the car or is it the driver?
Nah, it was definitely the driver this weekend. Definitely.
The one thing okay, I don't watch F1. What I know is Michael Schumacher and Kimi Räikkönen, and that's far as it goes. Nothing else. I've seen little pieces from seeing these guys watch it. It's really, it's a niche thing that
Yeah.
has become more popular now, especially with the Netflix series coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in the top 10. It's
Yeah,
in
it's
the
in the
top,
top
10, so
10
it's very
watched.
good. So, yeah, I don't know anything about it, but what I do know is that, yeah, the goat is the goat. You kind of figure out who. It's like what Nazir said last week. He says, I watched Ronaldo, and that's how I became a Manchester United supporter. Now I kind of feel him with
Mm.
the F1 thing. I kind of want to support the winner all the time,
Yeah.
but I know that you are a Red Bull supporter. I didn't even know Red Bull was in racing. I thought it was only for wings. Oh no, it was for wings.
No, that
guys.
is Kentucky's job.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Kentucky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Fried
Kentucky's
wings.
job. Fried wings. Come on.
Uh,
So, you guys, this is. I don't know, man. This is a different show for me. This is a different feeling, and this has been an inspiration, especially these guys. I mean, we four dudes and a girl.
Yeah, let's not mention that we do have affirmative action.
Yes.
We do have affirmative and balance.
And balance.
Can't you see? B B E.
You see how where this guy has to go
It
now?
happens, bro. Look. I don't want to make this anything political, but I have had to either stand on the 51% lighter complexion or
Yeah.
51% darker complexion. As you can see, I had to choose one.
and you choose China.
Yeah, I didn't want to be part of any sort of B B B B B B and E.
These guys are amazing people. If you really, really want to just find out more information, this is actually the time to do so. Alright, so if you have any questions, drop them down in the comments. And I have some comments over here. Sabira Isaac says that it's definitely the driver. It's definitely the driver.
Definitely the driver.
Sadiq Jonathan says that Max had the more superior car. Hamilton was very consistent, showed his class in that race. For those saying it's the car that
That was
that
literally
makes
to me. That was algebra that I didn't understand at school. You gotta be very specific with F1 because do you know anything about F1?
I can get my way around it.
No, he's
I can get
lying.
my way
He
around
knows
it.
nothing about F1.
So
If I ask this guy here about F1, he could give you the whole list from start to finish, from what they ate this morning to what they're having right now. This guy.
so
This guy.
I sat at the feet of Yusri, and I
That-
got schooled.
Was it a
So I
steal?
encourage the two
Yeah.
of you to sit down by Yusri's feet and let him teach you the beautiful sport.
He tried to teach me cycling because he was a semi-professional
Yeah.
cycler. Hell no. Hell no. Not for me.
Azin Benjamin says over here, konnichiwa.
That's Japanese,
Yes,
dude.
Japanese. It's Japanese people. Come
You're
on.
on the wrong string.
So I can help you. Ni hao. Ni hao ma means hello, how are you? Are you fine? That's as far as my Chinese goes. I've been there a lot. But that's it. And I know how to say no and say yes.
Okay.
Hashtag TLWSA
Ni hao.
is not just about sports. We're about education.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please, not F1. Not F1 kind of education. This is a
Aziz is
football
here.
show. I'm wearing this shirt here.
Look, Aziz Segus is here. My knowledge on F1 is that there's first, second, and third place, and a pit stop.
That's it. That's it. All I know, they put on new tires.
Oh,
They don't understand in
Uh,
Cape Town. It's so expensive to find a band of
good.
tires, man.
No,
Changing it as crazy. Hey,
guys, these comments are coming through fast, and I love it. Noor Cornelius, thank you. Shukran.
I thought you said something in Japanese. Now.
Oh, yo, yeah.
I literally thought you
Yeah.
said something.
I'm looking at it and it
Genoeg.
says,
Okay, maybe Afrikaans. Maybe Afrikaans. No offense to you, my brother.
Noor Cornelius says he loves our show. So
Yeah.
we love you as well. Shukran. Thank
we
you.
we
Yes,
enjoy
yeah,
you
yes,
guys.
yeah.
Yeah.
Come on,
Just here.
get the comments going.
Let's
We
go.
enjoy it.
Let's go.
Hussein Johnson says Rubens Barrichello was his favorite of all time.
I don't even know who that is. Is that
Come on.
is that a kind of burrito?
He was Michael Schumacher's partner.
Look
I
here.
know that.
There's
So
there's,
I know
there's
F1.
first
I know
and there's
F1.
nothing else.
I-
Are we still on this F1 thing, guys? Let's transition. Let's move.
Guys, this is amazing because
Let's
we're
move
actually
on.
gonna know more about these guys. Maybe a little about me. There's not too much to know about me. Not too much because
Dark and
let's
lovely.
let's check this out quickly. I have a point to bring across here, people. I have a game.
Oh, I don't like games.
Are you guys interested?
It
You wanna
depends on
know?
what kind of game.
Do you want to know?
Depends on what
The
kind of game.
game's name is Never Have I Ever.
Yarr. Yo.
So, to kick it off, are you guys ready?
No,
We start at the right as always.
no,
We
no,
start from the
no,
right
no.
as always.
Yeah, in Arabic, yeah, we're English speakers. Speak on the left, right on
Okay.
the left,
Okay.
on the left, on the left.
Right, so I'll start. Gentlemen, never have I ever
Oeh, jette. Here we go.
kissed a girl on school.
Yeah. Duh.
Sure.
Duh.
Where were you
Okay,
in
at
prison?
this age it's a little bit cringe, but yeah, who didn't? I mean, psh,
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. It's
Okay.
it's a yes
Who
for
hasn't?
me.
That's a yes.
if you haven't, you're a bit of a slow burner.
All right, so
Okay, what I'm assuming high school.
yes.
Yeah, high school.
Yeah,
Definitely.
of course.
So
Too
let's
many.
up the ante. Let's up the ante quickly. One more from me. Let's go. Let's go. Never have I ever taken a banana from 7-Eleven.
You look like a brother that took
Yeah,
a banana from
look-
7-Eleven. You look
Yeah.
like you had long
you,
fingers.
you,
You look like he does look like one that has long fingers.
like you will actually walk through 7-Eleven, take maybe a PS, eat it up,
Yeah.
and the wrapper just
Ah,
disappears.
Frommel.
Before you get to the till, the wrapper disappears.
Yeah, no one saw anything. No one saw anything.
Is that a yes? Is that a yes?
No.
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 No, we were good boys. My mother was a sniper. She's someone that likes to bargain on everything, and if
Ah.
she sees something is not happening, in her basket,
Mm.
especially me being in the basket, it ain't happening. Ain't happening.
I tried it once, got caught, got beaten the life out of me, and never again. It was an unsuccessful mission. So yeah, never ever again.
Okay. So let's go for for one that I think someone has it out there in the social media world. Never have I ever ate peanut butter with bologna, condensed milk, and mayonnaise.
What?
Yo, it's like a
What's
a
that?
laxative.
What
It's
is
like
that?
a laxative.
That's a like
combo.
boulder sandwich.
Yo,
What the hell? Why would you have condensed milk on your bread? Who puts condensed milk on your bread? Okay, I've never heard of that.
Never.
It might be a small amount of people who do that find that it's
Yeah.
the same like people who dunk their bread without the peanut butter and stuff into the coffee and eat it from there. It could be something
or
like that.
dry
but-
bread.
Yeah, dry bread. Dry bread.
Okay. We're living in tough times. Very tough times if you dunking dry bread into coffee.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I've seen this.
Jamila says it sounds like a Zubi meal.
Yeah, definitely.
Yo.
Alright,
Who loves the
Guilty.
bread?
Guilty.
Zubi.
You've had
Who
that?
loves the
Guilty.
bread? You've done that?
yes,
Why? How?
How does it taste?
How? Why?
it's an energy booster.
Yo, there's a Red Bull.
Who? Yeah.
There's a Red Bull.
Check here.
That's it.
I'm shocked. Why would you?
I lived in a house with two other brothers. All right, and if you didn't make your own food, you did. So when you come
Condensed
from
milk.
school,
I'm still on the condensed
when
milk,
you-
guys.
so when you come from school, you find anything that can fill your stomach.
Condensed milk, bro.
So come on, something sweet.
Yo.
You could have licked that with a
something
finger.
sour, something
You could have.
something
You could have put that.
salty, something sweet.
You could have put that in a little cup. You could have, gone to town, but you had to put it on bread. Oh, disgusting, bro.
Okay,
But
okay. Here's one.
this is yours.
Never have I ever put cracker snack on my bread.
Oh yes, Oh yes, I'm a big cracker snack
Yeah.
fan.
Cracker
Tomato.
snack, knickknacks, fried toast,
Yeah,
anything.
that's just a South African thing, man.
It went
You
on
put
bread.
chips on
Yeah.
bread and it goes. You know that's that kind of it's the kind of meal when you go on when you go on a road trip.
Uh,
That's what you do.
Yeah.
When you go to the stadium for the Coons,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
do that. I mean, there's just so many reasons. It's just so filling.
Yeah.
It's like, why would I waste my polony at home or my condensed milk and just slap some chips on there?
Okay. Interesting. Well,
Very
Cracker
interesting.
snack
I'm-
is the
I'm going
ish.
to say, thank you and well done, gents. Now we know a little bit more about them.
It seems
A
more
little
like we know about him.
We know a bit too much about
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna be on the condensed
Yeah.
milk thing for at least a week.
All right. Tell me what you think about it. What is your weirdest meal, all right, that you've ever had? Drop it down in the comments. And if you're joining us right now, people, I mean, hashtag TLWSA, hashtag stick out, hashtag skit metoons.
That kind of leaves me with a question. What is the weirdest thing you've ever had?
Sure. I mean, I made Mari biscuits with boiling water and condensed milk. So then you make like a type of porridge.
Yeah.
That was my energy booster. But I never added
Why is it
bologna and
energy
peanut
booster,
butter
guys?
and
Are you guys lacking something that I don't know of?
nah, school was tough, maybe.
Yeah.
School was
Yeah.
tough. 8 hours at school, you come home, now you must still do chores and wash up, dry off. You must still go play in the road, you know.
You did chores.
Yeah, did
Did
chores.
you did chores?
Not many, to be honest. Not many. I'm not gonna
No,
lie.
in my household, I'm the
No.
king of washing up. That is why today I have a
Wax
dishwasher.
on, wax off. Yeah, but I think before we go, I have to say that the weirdest thing I've ever had. Okay, there's a couple of weird things. I'm from the land of weird. A pigeon. I've had pigeon. You should try pigeon. Pigeon is good.
Pigeon.
Yeah, pigeon. I've had.
I've seen this guy eat cockroaches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've had fried cockroaches, fried
Ooh.
scorpions,
Not
grasshoppers.
let's clarify for the people. They weren't dead. It was still alive.
Yeah, we
and
fried them alive.
moving.
But we fried them alive. They were alive when we bought them and then we fried them. So there's a couple of things that I've tried. But condensed milk, shoo, that's really something.
Just a disclaimer: no animals were hurt in this showing of the show, or this videoing of the show. X is responsible for those.
Yeah.
But
Chow
that
down.
happened overseas.
And
Yeah.
no, I
Yeah.
did not have dog, if that's going to be a question.
He had a
no
hot
dogs.
dog. He had a hot dog.
Not even a hot dog in China, bro.
Mm.
So here we got some comments coming through here. Aziz says, a colored reject meal by Zubair Fish. Alright. Dullah says, man meal pie on bread with slice of cheese. That was his one. Hussein Johnson, that's a legend. Even banana and apple. Melissa, no. Frans, cracker snack tomato on bread. Best ever.
Yes.
Razin
Doe die
Benjamin, never have I ever had samosas on bread. That
Nah,
is
that's-
Ramadan special,
That's
my bro.
Always, yeah.
That's Ramadan special.
I don't. Sorry, I'm not a Muslim. I don't understand. Explain.
Buka.
Samosa on
Samosa.
bread.
On bread. Why
Warme
would you?
samosa,
Okay.
a bietjie botter, and
I gotta try that one.
check. There's so much comments coming through here. And Tofika's spaghetti on bread. Tofika says, Wes says hashtag condensed milk.
Oh, guys, I'm loving
No,
your comments.
This is beautiful. Look, let's just take a step back and look at our show once again, because we're going to take a recap. A recap of this past international games and European games. We had a lot going on there. There was a lot of games going down, and people really, it was sad.
Hmm.
It was sad for certain games. It was happy situation with other games.
Yeah.
No? I'm looking at England 5-0 San Marino.
Before we actually get off with internationals, let me know who you guys support internationally, and our viewers can let us know who they support. Who is their World Cup team that they support?
Who's their World Cup team? So, guys, I'm going to let's leave it like this. I'm gonna pop it up in the air. Alright? I'm gonna pop it up in the air, and let's have a look at what you have to say in the next 40 seconds. Here's something for you and me, for everybody out there. Just think about it. Think about the games. Think about your World Cup team. But most of all, think about the food that's gonna stick it. Made me hungry.
Smaak
Yo.
my je engel het op my tong gepiepiewiewie. Ja.
So for those who don't know, the Hookup Lounge is based in Wynberg. It's a sit down. It's a sit down restaurant that you can have your hookah or your what is the other one? Hookah, habli babli,
Yeah.
oka, shisha. There's so many names for it
Even
on the Cape
dums.
Flats.
Even
Yeah.
dums.
Cards, dominoes, whatever you need to.
Yeah.
This is the place to be. They've got amazing special. I know they have a special for is it two chicken burgers, a big. It's actually a very big
It's
burger.
big, yeah.
Two chicken burgers for $120. Simply awesome. I've gone on a date for $250. That's include my pipe, my shisha, my edibles, and of course my drinks. So yeah,
Okay,
definitely
when
affordable.
he's speaking about edibles, we're talking in a strictly halal fashion.
Yeah, no
Alright.
greens, no greens.
No, but that
Hashtag
just made me
condensed
hungry.
milk.
So if you would like to be hooked up at the Hookup Lounge, stick it. Hashtag stick it. So like, share, and follow Mensa and find out more information right here by us. And oh, Junaid Cornelius, Portugal, but they robbed Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Now, and Ashik Ali says England will be winning everything if they get a proper manager. Southgate is not the man despite winning against lesser oppositions. Look, I have to agree with you right there. And Southgate, tactically, not good because at the moment, England looks like the players are making the decisions on the field. That 5-0 against San Marino, I think this is the fifth consecutive time that I've seen England beat them, but this time is the only time that they actually got this scoreline.
Yeah. I mean, England is dominating. And I like Southgate's selection, his team selection. I like the fact that the England national team at this point is consistently 21, 22 years of age. And that's a team that I can see for the next 4 World Cups playing together, playing the same team consistently. And if they can do that, if he or whoever the next manager is can select that same selection and that same caliber of players, I mean, they can go far. They can
That's
go
true.
far.
I think with the team selection, although no Liverpool players were chosen, and we're actually very happy about that.
Very,
the fact
very
that we
happy.
have because
Very
we actually
happy.
don't want it. Usually in the international, our players are more often or so being injured in the international game. So, in terms of selection, as you said, it's the right selection for the right time. I think the English press are always about England are the England has the best league, therefore we have to win everything. And I think that puts a lot of pressure on them. And if you have a team that is this young, you can mold them. I don't really have an opinion about Southgate. I just think he hasn't had enough time and enough games to kind of show. He hasn't had a World Cup yet.
Yeah.
That's where I would make my decision on him. But in terms of selection, I think it was a fair selection. It was the best players. I mean, Phil Foden, Bellingham, Sancho, Kane,
Yeah.
or Ollie Watkins. I mean, Ollie Watkins getting into
Yeah.
the England side.
That
This
guy's on fire.
there must be a reason for the selection,
Yeah.
and I think it's not really to do with their style, but how they manage together,
Mm.
the way they communicate, and their strategy going forward.
Look, England they dominated. All right, they dominated in that game though. Germany winning 3-0 expected.
That's my team. That's my team.
Hungary, Hungary.
Okay, so your team is Germany.
Yeah, that's my team,
know,
yo.
Me.
Jaman,
I like.
Jaman.
I'm sorry. This is gonna be Netherlands. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Well, is it because your family's from Netherlands and your other family's Malay? What is it? You know?
It's more on over the years. Their football has been more attractive for me. I mean, did you see that World Cup goal from on Broncos?
There's so many. There's a
That
Snyder
Yeah.
goal.
no,
There's so many of them, eh?
that smack that he gave. I mean, that was like 40. It's like 40 meters out, 40
Yeah.
meters out. Smacked it
Do
straight
you
in.
know what I think it is with the Netherlands? And I've been thinking of this about it a lot. Netherlands has a very, in terms of Europe, has a poor league in a sense, right? But their national team, it's one, it's something
Yeah.
to look forward to. It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Bad league, super national team. It's something to
Mm.
get behind.
No, I totally understand, and no, it's all good and well, but you can see all the greats came from Netherlands, man. I'm sorry, all the greats came from Netherlands.
Look, you can't be biased. There's Germany. Germany.
That's your thoughts.
Germany.
That's your thoughts. That's your
How
thoughts.
many World Cups? Don't worry, I'll wait.
No, we've got some Brazil fans over
Yeah.
here. There's Germany fans over here. Benjamin St. Benny for RSA coach.
Oh, he's
We'll
yeah.
get
We'll,
to
oh,
we're gonna get to that.
we're on
Yeah.
that, brother.
Um,
We're on that.
Hungary versus Poland 3-3. Spain versus Greece 1-1. Italy 2-0. Turkey beating Netherlands 4-2.
Something's happening at Turkey, and I'm not gonna say it's Kabak, but Kabak.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Turkey.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Turkey
say
is,
anything.
It's-
Turkey is playing well for a team that have no superstars.
Kabak is now a superstar in coming news.
But
Kabak is rising up. He's rising up, and
yeah,
it's
I
just
mean,
it's just funny for me. It's just funny for me that now only these teams are being seen. These players from these countries are being seen. And then I'm just hoping that other countries like Malawi's, your Zambia's, your
Bafanas.
and I mean Turkey won Norway
Yeah.
yeah.
2-0. And Kabak kept Haaland
Yeah.
and Martin Odegaard quiet.
Says a lot.
Good.
Guess
and
where
you-
is he playing? Guess where
Yeah.
is he playing?
Yeah. No. Let's wipe that off, bro.
Yep.
Let's
He's playing
give it a
there.
heart. Let's
Mm.
give it a heart. Let's give it a heart.
Belgium won Wales 3-1. France 1-1 to Ukraine. Portugal, they won the first game 1-0. They drew the second game 2-2.
Yeah,
Ah,
Portugal.
it was a controversial goal that was disallowed.
Yeah.
Bringing back to your point that you mentioned earlier, Portugal is also they don't have such a dominant league, but the quality of players that they have this year from all over, from Spain, from the German league,
Yeah,
from the English
English
Premier League, I mean from Italy. Oh, they have a great team.
Yeah. Like when you look at that Portugal team, you kind of go like, this is a FIFA moment, right? here.
Yeah,
Because it's Ronaldo, Fernandes, there's Jota. Who else is there? Who else is
there's
in that team?
Silva,
There's
Silva.
Silva.
Bernardo.
Bernardo,
Bernardo,
Silva.
that is.
That's that front
Yeah,
already.
that's killer.
Yeah,
Look,
it's what money can buy in FIFA.
it all went good for them in the first game. Second game, drew 2-2.
Yeah.
Disallowed goal. Ronaldo walking off furiously. That guy was furious. Well, now we're going to have to look at South Africa's game. Alright. South Africa's game. Oh, wait. Before we actually get to South Africa's game, did you guys see that goal that was disallowed?
Yeah.
Just have a look. Did you guys see this?
Yeah. It was besides there no being no VAR, and we obviously seeing on the replays that it was a goal. It was, I think it was standing. Ronaldo was standing up for what he believed that was
Yeah.
right, and it was just I felt like he was like a martyr. Like now
Martyr.
I can follow him in that sense. Like if something is not right in football, we must speak up, and
Yeah.
that was a way for me. That was an indication for me or communication from his side, like saying, "Yo, we need
So-
VAR or we
Yeah.
need kind of goal line technology in these kind of qualifiers.
We have all this technology. We have goal line, we have VAR, and FIFA does implement it in the main tournament, but it's not being implemented in qualifiers.
That's the
Now,
problem.
we understand that all the stadiums that they're playing at don't always have this technology, but Ronaldo has one World Cup left under his belt,
Yeah.
and he needs to get this Portugal team. He is the captain, he's been the captain for so long,
Yeah.
and he feels this pressure on him to get Portugal into this World Cup and his final World Cup for his kind of national team.
And this might be the best kind of squad for
Yeah.
that. It's the best kind of squad going into the World Cup, even to the Euros. You know, it might just be another Portugal Euro.
It's a possibility, true possibility. But guys, let us know, man. Was it a goal? Was it not a goal? Let us know in the comments.
De-
I'm really
definitely a
really
goal.
excited about seeing what you guys think. Alright? Now, moving on to our country. I'm sorry to put it out like that. I mean, it was a downer.
I don't even want to say country. I just want to say football. Our national football team. Like
Man.
I'm a patriot, bro. With all the things going wrong in our country, I'm always trying to find the light. But this football team has put a damper, has put some load shedding on.
Yeah.
Oh, they put some load
They
shedding.
put some load shedding on me, bro.
Look,
Oh,
South
God.
Africa drew 1-1 against Ghana, a powerhouse in Africa.
Yeah.
And then they lose to Dololo.
And
Tololo.
what did they need to do, Abdul? What did they only
They
need to
just
do?
needed a draw. 1 point. Uno. Just 1 point. And they would have
You
qualified.
literally have three options. You have two options, and you choose the latter.
Yeah.
You choose the latter.
Again.
I can't comprehend this. You know what I mean? It's one
Because-
one of those things where it's constant. It's like a cheating boyfriend or
Mm.
girlfriend, right? You keep thinking, okay, another chance. I love you, blah, 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 and then you give them another chance, and they blow it, and you kind of go like, what was I thinking?
Yeah.
Why did I do this?
No,
Why
but
do I keep doing
problem-
this?
The problem with that is that we believe in the selection process. Alright? Now, what we believe in selection process, this is what I think. Do you select on where the player plays or on merit?
Well, you're supposed to be selecting on merit. Supposed to. But majority of the selection is being made of where the players are playing. They are making selections from 3 clubs. 3 clubs, I think it's what, 90% of the South African lineup is
Yeah.
from 3 clubs only.
It's kind of sad, eh? I mean, there's a vast majority of talent, potential talent, actual experience
Mm.
in the PSL. Not only in the PSL, around the globe. I mean, how many years did we have Pinar before we actually came to play for Bafana?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many years did we have Fortune? And he just said straight out, said, nah, that's alright. I don't want to play here.
Yeah.
I don't,
Again, what we need, educators. I think he will probably speak about what he thinks, how the team should be selected. Because I mean, there was kind of monopoly with these three teams.
yeah.
Yeah.
Selected by the national team. I think we need. Safa needs to rebrand Bafana.
Hmm.
We need a rebranding. We need something similar to what Germany does with their national team.
Yeah.
It's not that they are the power. It's like we are gonna put all the funds in making sure that the supporters come to the club. We know
Yes.
lose, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's so much money in South Africa. We have the most capital in Africa. We have the best advertisers
Yes.
in Africa. We need to put all that energy into South African football. It is our national sport.
Yeah.
Put it in there and make it popular again. No, it's not just like we
Mm.
wait for another tournament to come to South Africa and now we want to blow it up. Blow
Yeah.
them up, create status, create pride.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And I mean that goes for all spheres of South Africa. We need to create pride. We need to talk about the good things that's happening in the country.
Mm.
We need to we will play better.
Yeah.
More supporters, better mentality, more advertisement, more revenue. There's so many things that come into that.
It's not.
Yeah, because I mean, from a selection point of view, I can understand. So if you look at the German national team, most of their players is Bayern Munich
Yeah.
players.
Ugh.
Yes, they play together, they have chemistry, but you're not gonna come right
Not
with
gonna
that
come right.
in South Africa.
Nope.
You can't do that because all the clubs in the PSL are performing well. Each club have players that are phenomenal. So choosing from only three clubs, I mean, we had three Cape Town City players that were selected for the national team, and they never ever started. They never even saw the pitch.
Yeah.
That's,
I
they
mean,
never
that's
ever saw the pitch.
why are you selecting them if you're not giving them
Yeah.
So
opportunity?
just to be clear, it was Craig Martin, Mobara, and
No dada.
No
Dada.
dada from Cape Town City.
how? How do you? Okay, first of all, how do you not put Dada in that team?
Ah,
Even
sad.
Craig Martin, I mean, yeah, quality
Guys,
players.
guys, I mean, South Africa has been bringing us down, but we need to come up. We need
Yeah.
to bring this up. We need
Oh,
to
yeah.
bring this up.
Yeah.
Look, okay, here's something for you. Check this meme and tell me what you think. All right, we need to be happy, so let you be happy as well. What do you guys think about this meme?
Oh gosh, I love it.
This is oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
sad.
Yes, AJK said to me when we were deciding on what the meme of the week was, that was the most painful wedgie we've ever seen in our lives. I don't ever in my life
Phew.
want to experience that. It felt like Zidane was holding. Okay, Bafana.
Yeah.
Okay, Bafana, we'll hold you.
Yeah.
That's
It's
how they
okay.
hold.
Ma,
How
it's
they
okay.
hold us.
My thing is, it's almost
Uh,
like they said, pull up your socks.
I mean,
Yeah.
underwear.
I mean, even in a game like a rugby where they hold each other's shorts, never ever seen such
Something-
a wedgie.
That's crazy. Yeah,
Yeah, that.
yeah, it's crazy.
Oh gosh.
Like
But I mean, there's a lot of calls now coming
Yeah.
for the for the national team coach to step down
Yeah,
or for them to replace him, and there's a lot of people backing Benny McCarthy to take
Oh,
that
yeah.
role.
I'm seeing more comments
Benny-
from that as well.
Yeah,
Benny in the
Benny.
18 area, bro. Benny in the 18 area.
There's a lot of people in our comments section wanting Benny in. Ashik Ali says that South Africa doesn't give us hope. Honestly, performs one game well, then lose the next five. Should get a manager that's not afraid to select overseas players.
We read
Yeah.
something earlier about the current national coach.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you just want to mention what his credentials are for those who don't know? Actually, I'm sure the South African or the fans watching the show actually don't even know who the coach of Bafana is.
HK, would you go ahead with that one, my man?
Moletsi.
Moletsi.
That's our national team coach. He hasn't played professional football. Let's first start there. He hasn't
Crazy.
played professional football, and he's always been an assistant coach. He's been the assistant coach in under 17s,
Yes.
under 19s. Then he was assistant coach for Arrows or Sundowns, I think it
Yes.
was. And then he was assistant coach to the Bafana under 17s,
Yes.
under 19s, and then he became the assistant coach to the Bafana, and now he was made head coach. I
Yeah.
mean,
Uh,
Yeah.
he has no credentials behind his name.
I think
He has no medals, no trophies, nothing behind his name.
Where did that lockdown begin?
This lockdown.
This lockdown?
20
No, I mean the COVID thing. The
Yeah.
COVID.
Yeah, March
When-
last year,
yeah, March
March.
25th.
29th of March,
Yeah,
the
that was the
26th of March.
26th,
And
yeah.
he was
26th of
appointed
March.
2019.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
He was appointed
Yeah.
2019.
I didn't even know that.
This bro is a lockdown coach.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, hold it down.
He's holding it down.
Dramas.
He's holding it down. I mean, like, there's no constant selection of players.
definitely.
I mean, we're out of the AFCON right now. and
Again?
it's-
Again.
Again. Majority of players, like Abdul said, is from a few selected teams.
I mean,
Guys,
I fully
we need
agree.
To look, we need to look at the vast majority of talent that's in our country. We need to bring this up. I mean, how great was it here in 2010?
Crazy. Crazy. Did we just forget it?
Did we just forget
Yeah.
that?
No, we're not.
Come
We're
on.
we're like the sleeping giant. It's just we need to be persuaded to get out.
Yeah.
when I remember 2010. Do you remember what it was like on the fan walks on
yeah.
the stadium? We had full stadiums, and most of those tickets were allocated for South Africans.
Yeah.
That's true.
You know,
Exactly.
it was those seats were filled by South Africans. We can do it again. It's not always about the international teams. We can fill it up. Kaiser Chiefs, Pirates. I mean, I remember a game that we went to, Kaiser Chiefs versus City.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stadium wasn't packed to capacity, but it was definitely
Yeah.
an
It was
atmosphere
It
to
was
remember.
booming. So this is another hashtag coming out right now, people, and it will be spread on TLWSA's social media platforms. So don't forget, like, share, follow, please. It's down here. Oh, it's down here. The hashtag is fill the stadiums.
Fill the
Fill the
stadiums.
Fill the
bro.
stadiums.
Fill the
Alright?
stadiums.
So when we are allowed, and it's going to be soon, when we are allowed to go back to our place, when we need to see the gears, we want to see you there.
Bring it.
Join us, Mensa. Please. Oh, guys, I think it's time again.
Time for what?
We need to start a game again.
It's a lot of it's a lot of games tonight.
Lot
Eh?
of games.
A lot of games.
This is interesting. This is interesting. Now, this game.
Oh yes, yes.
Let me just get this right. Hey,
You know when Zubair starts with there's a
Yeah.
game, you should get nervous because condensed milk is on
This
its
is-
way.
Yeah. The
Bonus
nerves that is rattling through
Yeah.
my body.
Rat-
I'm gonna give you guys
Ta-ta-ta.
the word.
Okay.
It's called word association. Right?
Oh, that's hectic.
Ma, we're gonna give it a spice. This is last association because this is the last whistle. Senza. So I'm gonna give you guys a word. You have 2 seconds, max, to say the word that comes out immediately when you hear this word. Alright?
Well,
So
so let me get it. So you're gonna say a word,
yes,
and then we have to say whatever comes to mind
Yeah.
yes.
of the word. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Alright.
So,
So
Got
you
it.
go.
This seems like a radio game, but okay.
Guys,
go
drop
first,
the comments
then I
what
go.
you guys think as well, no? So
Okay.
let's start
And then we
off.
switch it up.
Pantoffel.
Nails.
Sloppies.
Nails, bro. Lang
Tuwana,
nails.
tuwana hanging
Okay.
so over
Yeah.
the sloppies.
Yeah. Fighters.
Galloping it so,
Fighters.
like back in the day.
Yeah.
Okay. World Cup.
The douche on school.
World Cup. Yo. I'm thinking about this Brian school.
Yo, exactly. And then
World Cup.
we-
That sound like a bro that he just never went for his haircut for a couple of months and would just become cool. Just everywhere, bro.
Alright. Alright.
I was gonna. So my word is copper.
Copper. Okay.
Copper. Copper.
Alright.
Cool.
So let's go with Gattis.
Marbles.
Yo, sweetie pies.
Sweetie pies.
Sweetie pie.
Not sweetie pies. The other one, hot
Hot.
ice cream. The hot ice cream
Yes,
from
yes. Yes.
from Gattis. Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hot ice
Okay.
cream, lekker.
So you went with ice cream, I went with marbles.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So you went with the
With the
okay.
actual logo, yeah. Gattis, yeah.
Okay.
Let's go sensual.
Sensual.
Massage.
My wife. My wife.
Happy ending.
Hey.
Happy
Oh,
ending. Those are two
God.
words, so happy. Yeah.
Alright.
So basically, from me to the,
Yeah.
from what I said to what you said.
Guys.
Nah.
No.
Yes.
Nah, I can't. No, bro.
No.
Not
No,
that
for
kind.
me.
Not that kind of
No,
relationship.
No.
Not no.
No.
Cut it.
No.
Cut it. Condensed milk. Condensed
it.
milk.
Condensed milk.
Condensed milk.
Malowly. Peanut butter.
Last one, guys. Let's go with this one. Let's choose a word. Fade.
Dog.
Daw.
Dog.
Yo. If
Yo.
there's one guy in Cape Town that just never sleeps on a fade, literally every single week, same time, same place, same barber shop, Daw.
You guys. These guys are too funny for
Yo.
But
Yeah.
he's-
No,
No,
the fade king. I just don't
Chicken.
understand how fast his hair grows that quickly just to be able to cut his hair every week.
but
Yeah.
Bro, I at least need 3 weeks.
you
3
guys have
weeks
to
at
know
least.
that Tar has a ritual. Friday fade is imperative.
Yeah.
Friday fade is essential. Right? It's essential. man. So
Followed by Acne and Wajit.
check him out. He's also on the socials.
Uh,
Can find him through us on TLWSA. So check it out at the bottom, yeah, man. So someone there. Come on. Like, share, and follow. Razin has one last word. Ayers.
Yo, I will say something real
Yeah.
dirty, bro.
I can't say what
Oh,
came
yeah.
to my mind when I heard yes. Okay.
Okay, keep it PG. Keep it PG.
Yeah.
Keep it PG.
My bread every day for my
Alright.
whole life at
Yo.
school was egg on my bread.
I,
Every day,
I literally
Monday
went
to
with
Friday.
eiers and faders.
Uh,
Eiers and faders. That could be like an Afrikaans story.
No, but that is beautiful, people. I really, it's amazing what I'm seeing here. I would really
Yes, bro.
appreciate some more likes, guys. Some more likes, and share to that neighbors over there. No, and over there, over there. Steer, send it, man. Send it. It's,
Yeah.
it's imperative.
Eiers.
Yes. Look, I am.
Uh,
Yo, this is amazing, guys. Hussein, Harun, Tiki, I love the comments, guys. I love it. Sadiqa, brilliant. We really appreciate you guys. We
Yes.
really appreciate you guys. It's amazing. Now, here is the part.
oh,
It's all fun, gents. I enjoyed it. Thank you very much.
I'm still on
Yeah.
eiers, bro.
Thank you very much.
I'm
guys.
still on
Yo.
pantoffels. Oh gosh.
Yo.
The answers that we got from the show, guys,
Crazy.
it's so great and it's so special because these guys are my brothers. Guys, we work together, we craft together, we're trying to make something special. And from my side, I would like to say shukran to you guys. Shukran to you, thank you. Usually, you somewhere here. Shukran to you, my bro. And it's just a pleasure and an honor to be here and move forward, guys. This is a movement. So join us. This is a movement. This is gonna get bigger and better. Alright? Now, as we're moving on, bigger and better. X and this guy, AGK, they've got some news for us, guys. Alright? They've got some news for us. X and AGK, take it away.
Shoo, put it on the spot there. I'm still on the Well, we thank
Um,
you for all your hard work that you put
Yeah.
into this. It's not easy, but we make it look easy.
He makes us look easy.
Yeah,
He,
exactly.
he
yeah.
makes us look easy.
Yeah, if energy was a person, maybe he's the guy at ESCOM that's been putting off our lights
Come
and then turning
on,
it back on.
Nah, I get it now.
We
Why
understand.
he's so hyped up before
Uh.
the show and during the show? He's eating condensed milk with bologna before the show. You can almost
Now we
tell
get
us
it.
that
Yeah,
you're
you gonna
rich,
tell
you.
us?
Nah,
Bring us next time.
you know why I mentioned Poloni? You guys don't know. My man, Poloni, he's here. He's somewhere here. You
It's-
know who he is. And if you guys also know, pop a comment. I want to see a name here pop up here. I want
Poloni.
to see a name pop up here. Who is Poloni?
Yeah.
Let me know in the comments. You
Who?
have about 15 seconds, guys. Come on. Give it to me.
Give us a hint. Who the hell is Poloni?
My bro, that's bra. He's extra long, like a French Poloni.
Shoo, who's that?
He's gebouw, like salami.
Okay, now which is it? Poloni or salami?
Oh gosh.
All right.
But yeah, let's get into some of the football news that's gonna affect our Premier League clubs and
Yeah.
the Premier League games that will be returning this weekend. So
Aren't
we
you
have
happy?
Marshall got injured against in the France game. He was so upset when they substituted him because of his injury. He didn't even high five or handshake Mbappe. Mbappe was like, dude, like, what?
I think it when he went down the first time,
Yes.
right? If I understand it properly, he went down the first time. There wasn't really initial reaction to sub him off. They first wanted to see if they can
Yeah,
recoup
if
it.
he
He
could
did
move
get
on,
up,
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
He did
he
up
did get
again,
up.
and then he kind of injured himself again, right? So he kind of tried to walk off, and I think he was so emotional because I think he really wanted to play the game in his own defense. He wanted to. You don't want to finish that game. I mean, he hasn't been getting a lot of game time at
Yeah.
United, so he wanted to finish the game for France. But I mean, yeah, just the total disrespect,
Yeah.
He's
the total
despondent.
for
The guy
anyone,
was
for
despondent.
teamwork. I mean,
Mm.
like, yeah, I don't care what kind of way you at in your head. teamwork is always teamwork.
Yeah.
And we don't. I don't know what it is, but you know, tag him
Yeah.
in, toss him in.
Yeah, I mean, it's what all players do when they get substituted. And then we have Martin Uruga and Saka getting injured from Arsenal.
Oh.
Yeah, hopefully Martin Uruga isn't that serious. Saka, we don't know yet. It looked very serious.
Yes.
England only played last night, so there's still assessments that needs to be done.
To,
And
but,
then,
but to be fair to Saka, he has been having a little bit of niggles.
yeah,
Yeah.
Pardon me.
That's true.
Yeah, he's had niggles, and now
Mm.
they've started to recuperate him. I mean, to be selected. I mean,
Yeah.
it was a couple of months ago that he's come back from an injury.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So I still think he's quite fresh. I mean, what he's played only like six games
yeah. I mean,
after his injury.
he has this constant nibble. He definitely needs some polony with condensed milk on his diet. But yeah, then we have Rashford also getting injured. So Arsenal and United is suffering heavily due to
Yeah,
this
very much.
international break. And then we have United who wants Jesse Lingard back from West Ham.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Oh
I knew it.
gosh.
We all
Yeah.
the latter supporters of
Yes.
United, we always had a feeling that he needed to prove himself. That was the story
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
narrative itself. And he goes and he does it. And now you want him back, like,
Exactly.
bro,
Stick
bro.
with Martial. You chose Martial over
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
There, keep
I've,
it.
I've outgrown you. I'm an independent footballer.
Chicken, he suddenly became the real Messi Lingard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though, guys,
Yeah,
I really appreciate that information that you brought right now. Though, if you want to see more info, guys, check out our pages. We're
Yeah.
going to put it up online. Social media platforms, as I said, it's down here below, people. It's down here below. Look, it's been amazing. They brought up the English Premier League players right now, so I'm going to let you guys know it's back this week, man.
Uh-huh.
It's back
Uh-huh.
this week. So we have Chelsea, West Brom, Leeds, Sheffield, Leicester, Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool.
The
It's
only game
back
that
with a
matters.
bang. It's
The
back with
only
a
game
bang.
that matters,
Check
yo.
here. It's gonna be fire. It's
The
gonna be
only
fire.
game that matters.
Guys, on the next show, either I'm gonna be sitting here alone, or it's just gonna be the two of them.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
no.
Look, just let us know what your predictions are. Just drop it down in the comments. Southampton, Burnley. We have Newcastle, Tottenham. We have Aston Villa, Fulham. We have Manchester United, Brighton. Brighton's going to win. Everton, Crystal Palace, Wolves, and West Ham United. It's going to be fire.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
only going to get better.
I'm just so glad it's back, bro.
It's back.
International breaks, I hate it.
Ah,
I hate it. If Germany's not playing, I don't care about the rest. It's just waste of
At
time.
least we didn't have
We're
any
back,
injuries.
baby.
Yeah.
We're back.
besides the other teams that we don't actually care about,
Yeah.
we didn't have injuries.
I'm very happy. I'm very happy. And they got two of their main players being injured.
Whoa.
Hopefully
Two
not.
of their main players
Hopefully
being
not.
injured.
Yeah.
Hopefully not too hectic. But I hope that Saka doesn't play. I don't care about
Wow.
the guy. We have him
a
in the
2-0
box.
year.
In the box.
A 2-0 year for Arsenal.
Listen,
Yeah.
buddy, do you and I need to have a conversation?
Eh,
You on the wrong
Liverpool,
side of-
Liverpool
of
loves
England.
giving points away, and Arsenal will be grateful in taking them.
Can't be hard now, bro. Can't be hard
Yeah,
Uh,
it's really fun and games until the real thing happens, right?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So that game still go down. Bro, there's gonna be goals. There's gonna be goals. It's Arsenal, Liverpool. It's Arsenal, Liverpool.
Let
It's-
us know. Let us know who
Let us
you
know.
want must win.
Look,
Liverpool.
we have comments going down here. Oh, guys, Noor, Razin, and Jamila, you guys are winners on knowing who Poloni is.
Okay, you're
Okay,
gonna
we
spill the
don't
beans.
know.
You're gonna
Okay,
spill
they
the
don't
beans.
know, so drum roll. Yushri.
That is a
Okay.
that is a couple of lap rolls.
Ah,
Lap rolls,
gosh.
bro.
So,
I
guys,
knew you guys were strippers before this.
No.
Should
no,
be
no, no.
strippers.
Got it.
No,
Got it. No.
no. You look like strippers. Just everything else.
Look, yes, there's lots of comments coming through. Ashik Ali saying Man United's going to beat Brighton. He says Liverpool's going to draw again with Arsenal. No, for me, I feel that Liverpool's going to come out stronger now of the international break. But all I can say from this point, it's fun to have my two brothers with me. Shiri, Poloni, you here with me. Ons
Con-
sal weer later praat.
Condensed milk,
Condensed milk.
eiers,
Ja,
Yeah.
condensed milk en
pantoffel.
pantoffels.
Toffels.
Yeah, we here, people.
Mm.
We here, and we appreciate you. So, from my side, ladies and gents, this is a very sad point of the night now.
What's this sad to be, bro? Don't be sad.
We're
Sad
leaving right
because
now.
we have to leave.
We have to leave
We have
now.
to say
We have to say
goodbye.
goodbye. But it's been a pleasure, for you to know us and for us to get to know you. So if you want us to shout out at you, drop your name down here. Alright? Let us know. We do shout outs on our pages. Social media platforms are buzzing, man. So check out. Yeah? Alright?
Also, businesses.
Oh, businesses as well.
Businesses.
If you have a business, please hit us up. We do put your ad in on our show. You will get recognized, and maybe something big will happen from it as well. You never
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're here for small businesses. We're here for big business.
Yeah.
Ching-ching. It's all about the Benjamins, baby.
So, from my side, once again, thank you, shukran, thank you for joining us, right? And spending your time with us from 9:30 Monday nights live on YouTube, on Facebook, man, sir. Spread the news. Spread the news. Come one, come all. Right? This has been another episode, right, of The Lost Whistle. So don't worry, people. We will be here for you. X, AGK, Ushiri. And as always, people, this
Is the last whistle.